What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Crier. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day. Man, I'm doing just fine, man. This weather here, what month is this? So this is no longer August. This is now September. Now, I know that they say that when the months with the R's come in them, those are the cold months. The months with the R's. So that's September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months with R's in them. But I would have never, ever thought that when it goes from August to September, exactly the second week of the month, the weather will start changing already. I mean, it went from, just this past Monday, it was 96 degrees and right here in Indiana. And Tuesday was like 92. And all of a sudden, Wednesday, it just dropped down to like 60 degrees, man. For real. Look at this. It's 59 degrees right now. Look at that on my dash. Hold on, I got it zoom. There we go. 59 degrees, man. 59. It's like, how in the heck does it change like that? I mean, whoa. I'm in my car vlogging, so oh, there we go. I got blurred up for a minute. Anyway, man, so today is Sunday. I'm about to go into this Kroger's right here. I'm gonna try to sneak my camera in because they, I'm not gonna say they put me out, but I haven't been put out of a store for bringing my camera in ever, but I have been told to turn my camera off while I'm in the store. So I don't know why they tripping. I mean, that's free advertising for y'all, man. Not for y'all, but for the store I'm in. I mean, I'm advertising y'all product, and y'all, I'm not getting paid for it. But I guess if they don't, some people are like that. And I don't think that it's the store itself. I think it's some of the employees that's in the store because they think that they're going to be in the camera, be in the video. Their hair may not be done right. They may have a old booger in their nose or something. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so I was thinking yesterday, I was like, man, when I get up tomorrow, I should do chicken breast salad. Like, cut the chicken breast up, get the salad popping off. But then I also was thinking to myself, why not bring my cousin Reese in, go over to my cousin Tina's house, take all the stuff over there, and then we can do the chicken salad breast cook-off over there, or me and him can try to see who can make the best chicken breast salad. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. So it all depends, man. This weather is really, really nasty today. I mean, there is no one who hates colder weather more than I do. First of all, my back is not the best. It's not that my back is no good. It's just that when it rains and snows, I tend to get a little bit arthritis. I'm an older man, so I guess that can be expected. Being that I worked all my life and everything and did a lot of foundry and steel mill work and worked in a lot of factories and stuff like that. But so that's why I hate the cold weather. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys, especially the older people out there, believe that when it snows or rains, you guys can tell when the weather's changing based on your pain level in your back, or you have arthritis in your leg or something like that. Does it happen when it gets cold? I know mine does. So let me know what you guys do for that. When you guys do you guys prepare yourself for that time of year, as far as like getting injections or cortisone shots, or do you guys just live with it? Me personally, I have done the cortisone shots. So it's really helped give me relief throughout the wintertime months and well into the early springtime months. Now, when it becomes fall again, like it is now, or it's almost fall, it's not technically fall yet. I think the 20th or 21st, it will actually be fall. But anyway, guys, just so leave me that comment, because whatever feedback you give me could possibly help me out, or I can actually help somebody else out based on your input. So I'm finna go inside Kroger's, guys, and see. I already got the chicken breast at home. I just need like the cheese, the tomatoes, the lettuce. Of course, I need the salad dressing, which anybody who knows me knows that I love Italian dressing. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in a minute. You guys know what's more frustrating than anything in the world, and y'all can all concur with them. When you come into a grocery store and you pick the nicest looking cart, but as soon as you start rolling it, the wheels is raggedy, it starts bouncing back and forth, it starts doing all kind of weird stuff. Anyway, so I'm in the vegetable aisle when I first come in the store. So I'm going straight to the lettuce first, because the lettuce is the most important part of my salad. So I gotta wait for this gentleman. Hello, how you doing? Anyway, guys, I hope that they don't make this too difficult for me. Okay, guys, so I have found the lettuce for the chicken breast salad today. So they have the bags on sale for 99 cents. Normally I get the ones that's like $2.99, but today I'm going to get the ones that is 99 cents. I think that that'd be the better choice, especially because this lettuce already has the carrots and everything chopped up in it. They must know I'm vlogging because they talking while I'm vlogging. Anyway, this is the lettuce that I'm getting today. 99 cents. So you have to really know how to pick your lettuce. You don't want a bag like this with all that brown stuff in it. See all the brown stuff? That's a sign that this bag is kind of old. They have dates on them, but you can pretty much, it's common sense. You can just pick one that looks fresh. Like this looks pretty fresh. You always want to search for the brown looking stuff in the bag. If it's got a brown stuff in it, you don't want it. Or you can get it and then just pick the brown stuff out of it. So, excuse me. Here's my cart. Uh-oh. Where's my cart at? I guess this is my cart right here. All right, thank you. So, now that we got the lettuce, I just got to find some tomatoes. Expensive tomatoes. Everything's expensive now. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I got somebody looking at me. I'm sure it's a store employee. I'm not really for sure. They got like a lot of different varieties of tomatoes. I mean, they got tomatoes for days. I'm not even really for sure which one to get. A lot of times it's not really about the, well, price is everything. When you go to buy something like tomatoes, we all know tomatoes are expensive as hell. So it's like, why do you have so many types of tomatoes? You got the big tomatoes, you got the small tomatoes, you got the itty bitty round tomatoes, you got tomatoes shaped like cherries. It's like you don't even know how to pick them. So I think what I'm gonna do, like these right here, say that these, okay, so these are grape tomatoes. These are for like garden salad or something like that. I just never really liked these tomatoes right here. I guess I just like the whole tomatoes. Like these right here. These are like my favorite ones. Big old pretty tomatoes. But I always said that when some stuff looks too good, it makes me wonder. You buy stuff that looks too good. Sometimes, I guess what I'm saying, it's like you buy watermelon that looks too good. You buy tomatoes that looks too good. Some of them are too red, almost like they was injected with some type of dye or something. So I think I'm going to go with a couple of these tomatoes right here, guys. And then I think I'm gonna find my salad dressing and get out of here so I can get this video started today. I cannot understand why I cannot find this darn chicken salad. Salad dressing is like the most hardest thing to find, man. I found the salad dressing. Now I just gotta find the one that I'm looking for. They're always, I don't know why, like when you come to a store and you find the stuff that you're looking for, it's like they'll have the stuff that's originally made, then they'll have the stuff that they think that you should try, and then they will have their own brand. Like for instance, you come to the store, you look for dressing. They have the brands maker dressing, and then they'll have their dressing, basically Kroger's dressing. Theirs will literally say Kroger's like this, right here on top. Kroger's. 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 Then you come down here and then you see Kraft. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna pick me a Italian salad dressing today. And I think that's the one I'm gonna go with because I've already have ranch at the house. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Well, guys, that's it for now. And I got everything I need for this salad. Whoa, I got everything that I need for this salad. I just gotta find my vehicle now so I can get out of here and go home and get you guys right. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this arthritis stuff, as far as when the weather changes like this, exactly what the best remedy is. Because I've heard most older people like my age, we have the best remedy for when it comes to making salads and stuff. I said when it comes to making salads. When it comes to stuff like arthritis, we have the best remedies that you come up with. So I'm one of those guys, I'm always trying to look for better ideas to make life better for me as far as being comfortable when we have weather like this going on. Okay guys, I just made it home from Kroger, so I went and got my lettuce, my tomatoes, I got the chicken breasts, I got the Italian salad. So basically what I'm gonna do is I got the whole chicken breast. The pack I got actually has like 2 humongous chicken breasts in them. So what I'm gonna do is actually going to just take one of the breasts out, one of the chicken breasts out, and I'm gonna cut it up into like layers. And then I'm gonna put a little bit oil in the pan and get those fried up. So these are the chicken breasts right here. Bought them at Save-A-Lot. So they weren't expensive at all, like $6 for those. Good thing about it is I can use them for like making like cut up chicken nuggets, or I can actually make like different little stuff that you use for chicken noodle soup, which I've never made homemade chicken noodle soup. Wow, that is a good idea. I guess it's time to start trying different things. So today, I'm gonna set the camera down and get it prepped up while I go ahead and dice up the chicken breast and show you guys exactly how I do. So just bear with me. Okay guys, so I have the chicken breast. I took one chicken breast out because I didn't need both of them. These things are pretty big. So just real quick here, I'm just going to, so my hands are clean, very clean. Take and just dice this up and show you guys what I mean by what I'm doing. It's like filleting it or making like the chicken strips, just cutting them in like sections. Because it's a chicken salad and I like the meat to be really thin when I start cooking my chicken breast. It just makes it better, plus it makes it easier when you're cooking it. So we'll just get these cut real quick, diced up, and this is basically like a lunch for me. I'll probably do one later on for my dinner. These are like the strips I'm making, just cutting them up. Hope my camera stays focused, kind of getting blurry. Every once in a while it gets blurred in. All right. Just like that, we're done. Take this piece of fat off and get rid of it. All right, guys, so just real quick so we can get this rolling, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And so these are the chicken breast cut up into little chicken breast strips. Show you that real quick. Then we're going to get our seasoning. Top it off with some of this Goya. Just a little bit, don't need much because like I said, it's a chicken salad. Now this is a lot of chicken that I'm using for lunch, but it's all good because whatever I have left over, I can just kind of eat it later on. That in there. Then I have this other seasoning I wanted to try. Oh, here it is. Chicago steak seasoning. I know you're like, why are you putting steak seasoning on a salad? But trust me, it's all about the flavor. What you're trying to do is give it flavor, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal, giving it flavor. So, that's that. Trying to get this where I can zoom this back out so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing here. All right. So, that right there is what it looks like, guys. So, I'm actually going to get the grease ready and show you the type of oil that I'm using. So, okay guys, so I'm sorry about the poor lighting today. Anyway, this today, like I said earlier guys, when I was at the store, Kroger's, today is one of those gloomy, cloudy days. Don't have much sun, but anyway, the oil that I'm actually using is this West Scott vegetable oil. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit into this pan. Make sure I get this right. Just a tad bit. It doesn't take a whole lot because I don't want an oily chicken salad. About right there is all I need. All I'm gonna do is, ouch, that's a little warm. Take it and smear that oil around in there a little bit. So when I put the chicken strips in there, the oil will already be a little bit warm. So I remember telling you guys a while back that I've been trying to stay away from the greasy foods. So I've been baking a lot of my foods, as you guys know. And even though I'm using oil right now, I'm using very little, so I don't have to worry about that cholesterol level and all that fat building up on my stomach. So basically, this is gonna be just like a really simple chicken salad, but I'm basically making, I did a chicken salad before, but I never fried my own chicken breast while doing my chicken breast salad. So this is a first to me actually doing it from scratch. So as you know, the lettuce is already prepped. I bought the lettuce in the bag already. There was no need going through all the cutting up and all that stuff. You guys kind of get it as far as the salad. You buy the lettuce that's already prepped and cut up. Get your tomatoes and dice them up, which I bought the whole red tomatoes, so I'll be cutting those up myself. And then I got the ranch dress. I'm sorry, I have well, I do have ranch dressing, but I also have this Kraft Italian dressing. I love this stuff. I love eating this stuff with cucumbers and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, that wind is blowing hard out there today. This is a really ugly day outside. But anyway, guys, without further ado, get my chicken breast over here, and my oil is already warm enough for me to start putting my chicken in. Like I said, these don't take long to cook, and that's why I cut them like that on purpose. I cut them down like that on purpose so they don't take as long to cook. You know, I kind of wish I could have grilled these instead of frying them, but I always say it's not about the process, it's about the results. Move those around a little bit. You don't really have to be scared to move these around while your finger's in there. You just got to be just really careful. I mean, it's not like it's a lot of oil inside the pan. But as you guys know, I definitely clean as I go. I'm just that type of person. But anyway, so while those are cooking, find me a fork. And they don't really have to cook that long on each side. You just don't want them to burn, but you want to make sure that each side cooks well. You don't want to cook it too hard and have rubbery chicken. I like to cook mine, you know, where I know for a fact that the meat's not raw and it's definitely good and cooked. What was I going to say? And I apologize about the camera moving around so much. I'm actually doing this one-handed thing right now where I'm actually cooking and prepping everything all at the same time. So I was going to do this video with my cousin Reese today. You guys remember my cousin Reese from the lottery prank video I did on him. Thank you guys for all the major love and support on that particular video. But the reason for the chicken salad today, because you know, I wouldn't say that this is actually lunchtime. It's actually close to dinner time because it's afternoon. I actually got up a little late. But I wanted something to eat really light today because today, even though I'm not doing a video with my cousin Reese, I do plan on going over visiting him today. I haven't seen him in about a week or so. Want to check in with him and my cousin, see how they're doing. And so I just wanted something real light, not too heavy. I figure if I eat a heavy lunch, then I'm gonna just wanna lay around the house. It's a rainy day, it's Sunday, and we all know what happens on rainy days. We like to sit around, watch television. So I figure I'll eat a chicken salad, something extremely light. That way I don't get tired and lazy. So I think it's about time to turn these puppies over. They've been in for about 2 minutes. I'm trying to keep the camera on, guys, while I do this because I know a lot of people sometimes, well, a lot of my subscribers sometimes want me to keep the camera on while I'm actually cooking it. So that's why I'm continuing to keep the camera on and trying to conversate with you guys at the same time while I'm doing this. That way I don't have to keep cutting it on and off. So there we have it. So this is about how you want it to look. About like that while it's cooking. And the reason I say that you won't have to really cook the chicken breast as long based on how thin that you cut it. That's why I use that big butcher knife to kind of make them into thin slices. That way, I mean, I could have actually cooked the whole entire chicken breast on top of the stove and then diced it up, but I didn't want to risk cooking the whole chicken breast cutting it up and then risk the meat falling apart as I'm cutting it. I just don't like that. So I'd rather use the chicken strips, and then if I decide to just dice them up before I put them on a salad, that'd be better than the whole chicken breast. You guys know how it is. You cook a whole chicken breast, and then once it's cooked and you cut it up, the meat starts to fall apart and tear. So you want it to look nice for the video. So it looks like it's coming along good here. Normally I season both. Ooh, I just dropped my fork. I'm getting careless today, guys. Normally I would cook, normally I would season both sides of the meat today, but I decided to only season one side because I did not want my salad to be salty. And you guys know what I mean. Instead of enjoying the salad, you'll be just tasting the salt. And then on top of that, I got the Italian dressing, which is real oily, so it already has the salt and stuff in it already. So I'm out of breath. So let's check on these chicken breasts over here. And they are looking delicious. I've only got the stove up on like 4. So that's one thing I like about the electric stove versus the gas stove. Electric stove, you can actually control it a lot better. So anyway, guys, so I'm gonna cut the camera off for a minute, guys, while I get the dicing up my tomatoes and stuff like that. Again, once the meat is done, you know, it's pretty much a done deal. But I just wanted to do this short video for you guys real quick to show you what I was doing today. Eating healthy on Sunday, making a salad. So I will see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, this is the tomato that I got right here. I bought these at Kroger's for I think like $3, $2.99. It's all the same. And this is the tomato I'm going to be using. I'm going to dice this bad boy up a little bit. So I'm going to zoom the camera in real quick so you guys can actually see me doing my dice. There we go. Okay. Put on a butcher knife. Cutting off the bad ends. And I'm going to just make like four nice slices. Maybe 5. Oops, I messed that up. As you guys can see, I am not a very professional tomato slicer at all. All right. Okay, it's a tomato. Couple slices of chicken for the salad. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple slices of chicken for the salad. Hope you guys can see that. Just like that. Okay. Didn't actually use all the chicken, but let me turn this off real quick. The zoom back out if I can. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate your patience. Anyway, so that's what it is right there. This is the chicken. This is the tomatoes right here. This chicken I just took out so it's still warm. I don't want to put the chicken on a salad while it's warm. Now, I decided not to do all that cheese and stuff today. Not because I got lazy. I just decided not to go do the cheese. I'm not a big milk or a big dairy product person. So anyway, there's still some chicken left over here. But for the most part, I got the nice big juicy pieces out of it. So I have my lettuce. Bag of lettuce. Here we go. So just going to take the contents of the bag right here and just pour them into this bowl. That way I have enough room to mix this whole salad up. And I'll show you guys what it's like when I have to turn the camera off so I can use both hands to do it. Basically, just going to open the bag up, pour the contents into this bowl. I'm going to take the chicken. I'm going to dice the chicken up into decent, nice little chunks. And then I'll turn the camera back on and show you guys what the salad looks like when it's done. All right? Let's zoom this back out. I don't know why I'm having issues with my camera today. Well, guys, I finally got my salad done. So this is the homemade chicken breast salad that I made. You see I have the rest of it right here in this bowl for later, in case I want to fry up another chicken breast to go with it. But this is the homemade chicken salad. As you can see, I ended up taking the chicken strips and cutting them more thinner when I cut the camera off. Have the tomatoes right here. I got the Italian dressing, zesty Italian dressing. So anyway, I did not do all of the eggs, the cheese, the croutons, and all that stuff, because sometimes all that's not necessary. The goal is to eat something right now healthy so that I still have enough energy without eating and getting extremely full and not want to do anything today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is my homemade chicken breast salad. You know, sometimes it's better to just make your own, you know, buy your own chicken breast. That way you can do all your prep work. You know, the world that we live in, everybody's not clean. Everybody don't wash their hands. So at least you can prep your own stuff and you know that it's going to be good and healthy for you when it's done. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with making homemade chicken breast salad with Damion. Get his videos a thumbs up, man. And let's get this video to 50 likes and I'll drop another cooking video. I love you guys, man. Don't forget my email, black_dac2@yahoo.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, you know, or leave me a comment on YouTube in the comment section down below. You know I'm gonna answer those questions. I may not answer them right then and there, but I will answer those questions. You guys have a wonderful and blessed Sunday. Enjoy yourself, man, and thank you for watching this video. Until next time, I'm Damion Cryer. I love each and every one of you guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.